Dejé atrás Nueva York. Es mi oportunidad.
¿No le temes al infierno?
A veces creo que ya estoy ahí.
Thank you for being with me here in the Película, and I wanted to start this by asking, what is great about the series is that it's not just about, drugs, violence, power, but it has heart, You get to understand the characters, where they come from, their story. How was it for you when you got into this spin-off of Power called Force?
For me, I love the truth of power. I think that's what audiences are drawn to, because it's the truth, and then you get these amazing actors to play these characters. It's magic.
I feel Force shows us the harsh reality sometimes that people live in, or the past that tries to catch up to us, and we try to leave it behind, and moments we all can relate. So how was it for you to dive into everything with your character, with all the series?
We've always had the same guy, which is exciting because the background changes. The people he interacts with change. But the character himself is still maintained so fully that we know who Tommy is. And then maybe we'll see one thing that changes. And that one thing is the world.
Force was quite a journey for me in a lot of ways. I had some really sad news at the beginning of the show. I did a lot of reflecting, if you like, through Walter. I kind of went on a journey, because I kind of use my past in most of the bad guy characters I play, or whatever. Alternative lifestyle characters. I think a lot of my past kind of merged with a younger Walter, who's now the elder statesman.
It reflects perfectly the yin and yang, saying that there is a little bit of good on the bad things and there is a little bit of bad in the good things also. How do you feel about this? Just that you just told me this moment in your life that actually got you into that space in your head and everything.
I say you're not born bad, and I think like environment will send you off in certain crazy directions, and you kind of grew up in a violent world, for instance, and the place I grew up in, and for me to break away from that world and then find myself in the world of acting was very yin and yang, shall we say. It was quite the shock to the system to see that there was a world beyond my own.
Yeah, I think that a lot of that hit is, again, I mean, you're a very astute human. And I think that within Tommy, I think that initially we wanted to just view him as this sociopathic, career, non-feeling murderer. But we learned that Tommy actually feels very deeply and loves very deeply. But he's a man of extremes. I described it like this. Tommy is the fox that gets caught in the trap, and rather than sit down and giving up, he chews off his arm.
Bienvenido a Chicago, Tommy.